Hello, and welcome to the first video kicking off this AI grant writing learning series. If you're here, you are most likely interested in trying to bring dollars towards your food or maybe farming initiative, regional food systems work, whatever scale you're at. Welcome, and thank you for being here. I really designed this learning series to be collaborative and something that would happen in real time so that you can walk alongside me as I'm applying for a grant application. And I'm using a project that I'm working on right now in West Central Minnesota with our Regional Food Council as a case study to do that. So I'm hoping that through this process you will improve your grant writing skills, that you will increase your chances of securing funding for important initiatives within your community, and also that you'll just have some fun along the way and meet some cool people if you choose to participate in our Zoom call, which I'll talk about a little bit later. So just to kick things off, I wanted to introduce myself just because this may be the first time that you are meeting me. Maybe you got referred to this from a friend and you haven't necessarily been following along with the progress and development of Mezclada's work over the last couple of years. So my name is Emily Reno. I am a writer, I am a future farmer, a world traveler, a digital nomad. I'm currently recording this video from Costa Rica. And for the last 10 years, I have immersed myself in the world of food systems and food systems planning, and have really gotten to understand a lot of the nuances that guide those systems from the policy space and from a very human space. I've worked many years, part-time, on different sustainable agriculture farms and have that lived sort of production experience as well. So I'm coming into this project and this work from the space of experience of both on the ground, dirt in the hands, soil experience, and also working in food systems planning as a consultant for the last year and a half. My particular focus area is within West Central Minnesota for the most part, but the work that I'm doing is expanding, and the aspiration is that this will serve a global community. So one of the things that I wanted to emphasize is that you don't have to be a professional grant writer. You don't have to have any grant writing experience to participate in this workshop. And I think that's super important because a lot of this is geared towards farmers themselves. I know you are out there wanting to bring dollars to your operation and you recognize that there's grant funding available for you, but grant writing can be seen as a completely different skill set. And having done professional grant writing myself, I do recognize that it is a different way of writing. If you're a good storyteller, you're a great grant writer. And if not, that's fine too. We'll be in this together. So I do want to explain that at the beginning of this workshop. What is ChatGPT? How does it work? Just so that we're on the same page about what it is, what it's not. I'm also going to be outlining my code of ethics with regards to using this technology, because there are a lot of questions with regards to how it can and should be used in the professional setting. And I do want to say right now that I'm not responsible for any legal trouble that you may find yourself in as a result of doing something like this. So please do your due diligence. I think it's important with regards to my own work that I'm outlining how am I using this, what are the limitations, where are the lines in where I'm not going to be using it, that kind of thing. And I just think overall, grant reviewers are going to appreciate having a higher volume of applications that are good quality, as opposed to things that aren't necessarily completing the requirements. And that is a lot of times what disqualifies people from even going on to the next step of having their application reviewed. We are living in unprecedented times right now in terms of funding that is available for our food system. And I truly believe that it's just a matter of aligning with the right funds and being able to tap into that. And that's what this is all about. So I hope that this experience provides you with a sense of community, that you're going to be working alongside lots of other people who are also working on their grant applications. I'm really hoping that it will also expand beyond just the grant writing experience, and that you see the potential to be able to use AI in lots of other areas of maybe your work or even your personal life. Lastly, I just want to do one more plug for the VIP Access Pass. Those are available for purchase through April 20th. And it's really allowing you to receive exclusive content, such as how I decided to choose the grant application that I'm applying for in the first place. And you'll also have the opportunity to hop on a 90-minute Zoom call with other people that are participating in this process to be able to get one-on-one feedback from myself on your grant application, but also build up your professional network, because I believe that when you get passionate people in the same space together, magical things can happen. So in the next video, I'm going to provide you with a little bit of context on the work that I'm involved in and walk you through my first reading of the grant application description itself to help you understand what's going through my head as I'm looking through some of these requirements. So we'll see you very soon.